Shout out to the nation. Did you fuck with the real nation?
I did.
The echo. I hear the echo again. Do you hear it?
No.
I hear the echo. Man, I hope I ain't tripping. I rocked with the nation though when it was around the attitude era.
Yeah, I thought the nation was raw. Actually, I thought it was really raw.
Okay, so like the beginning of the nation is cringy though. It's actually cringy as hell. You remember they had two white boy rapper from PG-13?
No, I don't remember them.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people they try to throw that out the window like it ain't happened. But I remember PG-13 was two white boys rapping the nation down to the ring.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened. A rough time, rough period.
Hey, maybe they didn't have nobody else who could rap back
No, it don't matter, man. You just don't rap then. Fuck had a nation of domination laid to the ring by two white
then.
boys rapping.
Hey, man, that was Vince was in charge. In full power. Then,
No, man, I don't approve. I don't care who in charge.
anything went back then.
That's a fact. That's a damn fact. Anything went back then. Hello, I'm going my bad. So, what's been up with you, man? A lot of wrestling going on. Talk to me.
Hey, man, I'm just glad to be back, man. It's been a busy season between
Bro,
birthdays and graduations and everything else. It's
you've been out
just
of rotation, man.
I'm just happy, life started to slow down and we can get back to talking about wrestling because it's a lot of stuff going on right now.
You are in high demand, nigga. You was everywhere. I ain't mad at you. What's the next move with as far as John Cena? I think that's the most interesting thing right now. It's clearly our truth, but
I
John,
was, I was,
John
I was
Cena,
gonna say, I think
John Cena is wrapped in there. So it's like,
he might be number two. I mean, I know a lot of people excited to see him and his boy go back at it, but I truly think Ron Killings might be the most interesting going on right now.
yeah, I mean, our truth died. It's over.
Yeah.
I, I like it. I love the promo when he came back. Thought that was fire.
I thought the promo was everything that it needed to be.
Yeah, that was crazy. My thing is this: do you think they're gonna take him serious, or is Ron Killings gonna be a legitimate threat in the top of the card, or is it just like a thing to pacify truth?
I think Ron Killings will be uh, probably a legit heelish babyface, depending on whatever way they decide to take this thing. For probably at least the next 6 to 8 months.
Mm.
I think.
So, so you agree with me? I think Truth contract is short term too. I think
Yeah.
it's short. Yeah, I think it's short. One good run, and he back on the Indies.
I
I
think
think with
that's probably
TNA.
what they came back. Everybody was chanting, "We want truth, we want truth." So they're
Yeah,
like, "Okay, we'll bring you back. We'll give you your retirement." Like the crowd want to see you. You selling merch. Okay, we'll give you your retirement run. Uh, Similar to Cena, but not as epic as Cena, of course.
hmm
But we'll give you that last run. I think that's part of the name. Switching up the name for Ryan Killings, so then he can keep that name and go and do his own independent circuit thing. I mean, go back to TNA, go,
yeah.
AEW, whatever. I mean, they'll all take him, especially with how hot he is right now. I think, and after a year of build up and getting promoted, maybe in some major programs. I mean, hell, they might even really shock the world and let Ron Killings be the one that saves wrestling.
Don't say that, man.
I keep hearing people say it, and I
Don't
was like,
say
that
that,
would be
man.
so.
No,
I mean, this is what I think would happen. He would only be like a 4 minute champion. He would win,
get
beat
cashed in.
Cena, save wrestling, and Seth would come in and cash in on him.
So
That's what happened.
this the issue is I love it, but the problem is that once you tell the story in 10 years and your grandkids be like, "Who was that? Who beat John Cena?" And you say, "You know what? It was this dude who was a clown for 17 years, and now he just beat the champ." It's Jinder Mahal.
You wouldn't frame the story like that.
You
You wouldn't be
wouldn't, but
like,
that's essentially
"That's
that's what
our
it is.
truth." And I
Yeah,
mean,
but he wasn't always respected.
yeah, but if he gets a really good run, it's WWE. You know, all you need is that one thing that then
That's
changes
a fact.
everything. You know,
That's a fact.
a broken nose has gotten Becky Lynch how many titles,
Yeah,
and you know,
yeah.
rapping in the back of the bus created the goat. I mean, you know what I mean? So it's
Jericho don't rap. He do rock and roll, but I
hey
see what you're
man,
saying.
hey, the Never Sing 17 told you he the greatest of all time, man. So you know, I mean, so you know that one little thing happens, and you know it changed. Yeet. I mean, the only reason Jay Uso had a title run was because of Yeet. If
Yeah,
he
I
didn't
agree
start
with that.
saying Yeet, he wasn't gonna have a title run. I'm just
I
saying
mean,
that
Daniel
one little
Bryan,
thing.
Kofi. It's a lot of examples.
Yeah, I mean, like, so maybe Ron Killing's getting fired and cutting his hair off. That could be his thing. He could come back, get a major run, have some really great programs. I mean, clearly he can cut a promo.
I'm with all of this. I just know they're not gonna take it but so far.
Hmm, we'll see.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? It's true. And I Triple H, I don't even think he want truth back at all. I think I think Nick Khan made that decision.
I just think it's the better story, though. Like, I mean,
It
like,
is.
because think about it. If Cody beats John Cena, what does that do? Like, I mean, it's like, like
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't impressed with y'all last match. If this match gonna be that epic where I'm then impressed with it, then you know, then you got him fighting CM Punk now. Well, he's going to win. Like he's not going to lose. I don't see him losing
He's
now.
not gonna lose.
And I mean, if it would have been at towards the end, okay, maybe CM Punk, you know, then the promos make more sense. Then I'm the monster to create
Yeah.
it, take your monster. I believe it a little bit more. Then, but now instead it's happening too early. I don't see that happening. Um, I mean, I think that's the best story. You build Truth up, and for overseeing this next 17, 18 days, even though it seemed like his days went by really quick, but
Fast as hell. He got 19
yeah,
19 appearances left.
yeah, it was like when he first put the number up, he was at like 28 and 20, something
He be
like
running
that.
them joints down clean too.
Yeah, and then he named them all. So I was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
because he named every city, you're right. Like
Yeah,
it just
you
went,
remember.
it just felt like it just went by quick.
Okay, so like, okay, let's say Truth don't do it. Who would you have beat Cena?
I ain't got nobody right now.
I mean, of
There
course
ain't
you don't
nobody
want
on.
him to lose. But I'm saying if you had to name somebody like who's worthy of beating him. Because honestly, I don't think it should be said.
Roman. I mean,
Nah,
that's it.
nah. The reason I say no to Roman is because it, if you beat him with Roman and Roman has a short reign after just having a 4 year reign, it's just gonna feel weak. Regardless of how good it is, it's gonna feel weak.
Well, I mean, if he retires Cena, that's the feather in his cap. You know,
That's true.
that's the that's just
But it's
another
not really
reason.
retiring Cena. Nobody's retiring Cena. Cena's already it's set in stone.
Well, I mean, if you take the title, you stop his gold, you save wrestling. That's the that's the next feather in your cap. That's why you're the OTC, I guess you could say.
Yeah, okay, but who will get the biggest benefit for saving wrestling? Like
Our
who
truth.
would it help the most?
Our truth.
Our truth is 53. Our truth 53 years old.
It don't help nobody else. It don't help Cody to save wrestling.
I, I agree with that too.
It actually helped Cody if he take the title and Cody win the first new title.
I'm thinking somebody like maybe Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Jacob's my cool that can submit him. Somebody young and upcoming, some pit bull. I don't think it should be an old version.
I just don't see that. I just don't see that. I don't see
I
the
don't see
young.
that happening.
Yeah,
No, I don't see that happening either.
yeah.
But that's what I think should happen. I think one of them would benefit the most. What's what's the best scenario? He he get beat, somebody save wrestling, or he really do walk away.
I've always thought the best scenario is him walking away.
I think so too. I
Like,
think he'll walk it down.
he's like, I'm taking this with me,
Mm,
and nobody can stop me.
mm.
Start over.
New
You saying
championship
Triple H
title.
is a new era? Hey, start everything over. Get your new championship, your new champion. I think that's what works best for Cody. Cody is the first inaugural new champion guy. I think that's what works.
I see what you're saying. I don't disagree with that either. But let me ask you this: Cena retire, he walk away in the sense that it's just another tournament, and we start over. We just had hella tournaments for titles like in the last year and a half,
We
and
have.
that's
I mean, we just gonna come out of a King of the Ring tournament, and then 6 months
exactly.
later they gonna have to have some
There's
type of.
nothing special about these tournaments, man. Like that's the only problem I would have.
Well, this one would be special.
This one would have big stakes, but it wouldn't be special.
I think it would be special. The first, I mean, you fighting for the first inaugural, whatever they gonna call it, championship. Like this cements your name in history.
So you want to bring back the Blue Universal title?
Maybe bring back that. Maybe create something new.
I like the idea of it. I don't know if the execution would be right. It's been like the lineage of these titles. What you want? You don't want to get rid of that. I don't think so. They just kind of had a weird lineage with the title Steph Rollins had, the one Brock Lesnar got with and the one that Cody was getting. It was like weird mixture of shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like I don't know if they want to get rid of the history of it. You wouldn't?
I would, like I said, I would start all
Nah,
over.
you can't get rid of the history of it.
Start
And
all
just
over.
have the new fucking blue title and this so another Velcro title. It's gonna look stupid with a WWE logo.
I mean, if Cody the first champion, maybe he like the classic titles. Maybe they do. Maybe they do reignite one of the classic titles.
I would be in favor of that.
You know.
Okay. So how you feel about the scenario where Cody Rhodes goes heel? I think that needs to happen. And I think it needs to happen soon. Because you don't want Cody getting booed.
I
We know
still
what
feel
it's
like
like
it's
like
too
they
early though.
2 years later.
Yeah, I still feel like he's still on his good
He's
guy
been
run.
champion twice and lost it twice. I mean,
I still feel like he on his good guy run. Like he's still the
yeah, and
face of
that
the
shit getting
company.
played out.
Like everybody acknowledging him as the best we got, and he's the new face, and he's the this. Like I mean, he got to carry that now. That's
I,
on his back right now. Like you can't.
I think crowds turn on you a lot quicker these days.
They do, but I mean, at the same time, no, I can't just acquiesce, to everything that the crowd want. Like this is who I am right now. Like, because I think when he does go, give you that nightmare, Cody, it needs to be epic. Like I don't want it to happen just because the crowd is turning and it feels like that time. I want the timing to be right. I want it to be the right opponent. I want like him to feel desperate to win or something like that, or maybe that's what if it was gonna happen soon. Maybe that's the desperation move that he needs to make to beat John Cena.
Mm,
Like maybe he got to turn heel and turn into the Nightmare, American Nightmare,
okay.
to really beat him. I mean, that's the only way he can save wrestling is he has to become the monster that CM Punk is talking about. You know,
Okay, so I think the problem with what you're saying is we got too many pay-per-views. So
yeah,
right.
completely
So
agree.
because of that, you gonna either have these people wrestle four times each, or they gonna have promo battles for 12 weeks before they get in the ring, which both get a little played out after a while. I would say go back to a schedule where we have pay-per-views like every 10 weeks, at least every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think six is perfect. I mean, you got the big four, and you throw two more in there.
There you go. I would even go as far as seven, even for because if you feel as if okay, we can sneak a couple specials in there, Saturday night main event,
Saturday night main events and things like that. That's what I
yeah,
said.
yeah.
If
So
you got because you got WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, and
Survivor Series,
what'd you say?
Survivor Series,
Survivor Series, yeah.
and
And
then you got
then
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank
And get rid of that.
and Elimination Chamber.
I agree. You got to keep that around too.
So you keep them six.
Yeah, and I think if you go with a lighter schedule, you can have better stories again. At least give me 2 months to develop something versus what you looking to me for. I beat your ass. Bam, we beefing now. 2 weeks later, I don't even know him no more because I'm beefing with somebody else. It's stupid.
Yeah, because I mean, like certain ones, like Night of Champions. I hate Night of Champions because it's like if
I,
you got a championship, you gotta fight, even if your feud ain't developed. You gotta fight because it's Night of Champions. You
which
know,
is it's stupid.
or like Bad Blood. I feel like that could you don't need that one. Like I mean, there are a lot of them like that. I just don't feel like you need them. Like I said, you just need the six, and that's it.
He said, "Get rid of bad blood." I think those type of pay per views should come around and be like every once in a while. You have a one of them weird pay per views, and offbeat beat list pay per views because they kind of cool. Like you don't need backlash, but backlash got hella moments.
I get you.
Yeah. What's the best? Hold on. What was I about to say? Oh, okay. Here we go. Worlds collide. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see World Collide.
Okay, so Worlds Collide was a pay per view that they did way back in the day, and they brought it back. Except this time they had it on YouTube. It was on WWE's YouTube channel. Dope ass pay per view. It was WWE, it was NXT, Triple A, and some TNA people. Dope pay per view.
I saw some of the highlights from it.
Cool as hell.
Yeah, I mean, like
So
they had
you
some
probably saw
definite
what that
spots.
bunch of
They
that
had some
Mr.
definite
Iguana shit,
spots. Huh?
Mr. Iguana, that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
saw that. I saw the top rope spot where he flipped over the top rope, jumped on there over everybody to do from AAA.
Vikingo.
Yeah,
Yeah, that dude crazy. Um, I like the fact that they letting Triple A stay Triple A, just kept putting a little WWE money behind it. They,
hmm
they need that help. Corey Graves did a good job. It was dope. Man, I hear an echo. I hope this mic is not just echoing crazy
yeah.
or this
Like I said, I
program.
don't hear it at all.
You don't hear it at all?
I don't hear it at all.
Yeah, I don't know where my feedback coming from. I definitely hear a mic. I mean echo. All right, so I wish you would have saw Worlds Collide because I wanted to ask a few things about the luchadors. So I'm gonna skip past that.
But Well, real quick, what do you think they're gonna do now that they got all these luchadors?
I think they got to leave it separate. I don't think WWE need to be involved for real. They
Do
need to
you
be a
think they
silent
need to
partner.
have like crossovers, like how Dominic's going over there to fight
Yeah,
people? You think they still need to kind of cross over to have a big name so people watch, or
yeah,
and kind of introduce people to the new characters, or
absolutely. You allow talent to go over there, but like, don't let Triple H get in the stories and shit.
okay,
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I think you have to do that because if you got the opportunity to bring your guys over to put eyes on it, then you definitely do that.
okay,
In fact, Dom set up a match for Money in the Bank when he was at Worlds Collide, and that shit was pretty dope.
hmm
Yeah, Dom beat his ass though quick. They shouldn't have let Dom beat on him like that. I like Dom. I saw a thing where they said Dom is gonna be a bigger star in the long run than Ray is.
I don't know about that.
That's insane, right?
That's kind of insane.
It's a little bit too much. I think Dom gonna be nice, but to say that Dom could go from Ray came out in '96.
Yeah, like if you told me Dom was gonna be a better world heavyweight champion than Ray, okay, I can give you that.
Yeah, he- I can already say Dom is a better personality than Ray.
Yeah, I can see
Ray
that.
Mike game was terrible,
Yeah, but
but as
bigger
far as saying
star,
he's a better performer, he gonna
a
be
better
better.
performer, yeah, that's crazy.
Stop it, man. That never happened. That can't happen. Ray is still only like 1 or 2% worse than he was in his prime.
And
Like
he
he
still
still
come out and do wrestling matches. That's the thing. Like this dude ain't fully retired yet. Like,
and what I'm saying is like when he get in the ring, it's crazy. Like he's still nice.
hmm
It ain't just like he dialing it in. I think Dom gonna max out. He gonna be nice, and I think Dom could potentially be a bigger star if that's what they mean. I mean, Dom coming up in the social media age,
yeah,
his
I mean, I can see
character,
that.
his
Yeah.
character is fire. I mean, think about it. He only been in the game like 2 years. He already been linked to Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, and Rhea. Come on, he to go. Going across the country, testing out chicken tenders, fire ass. What is that? Party in the front, business in the back.
But
Oh, business in the front, party in the back. What is that?
yeah,
Map.
it's business in the front, party in the back.
What is that called?
The mullet.
The mullet. Yeah,
Yeah.
fire mullet with the power mustache. Bro winning, man. Cow skin boots. Bro winning. Dom is the GOAT. Man. I understand what they mean when they say it. He's just not a better performer than Ray. What's the Okay, so I know you don't watch no AEW.
I
What
did
you
watch Sasha Hogan
Sasha
do her or Monet Hogan, whatever you want to call her. I watched her continue to squash the
Hawk Bank?
the women's division, and
Yo, do you see she just won another title?
I mean, at some point, it's just ridiculous. Like it don't even make sense.
Yo, Sasha Banks, she fucking what she lost once?
She ain't lost it all. She undefeated over there.
She got like 17 belts, man.
She like 16-0. She's not lost once since she been over there.
Is she in the same? She haven't crossed paths with like Tony Storm and them, though, right? I know they about to cross soon, but she's not in that division, right? She's in the TBS division versus the World's Women's Title division.
I'm not sure.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
They got two titles, but they're like when you in one vortex, you never cross paths with the other people.
right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But by her squashing the whole division, it's like she out of people to fight. She
But she
got
been
every
out of
title.
people to
She took
fight. That's
care.
why
She
she
took
been
care.
winning indie titles.
So like everybody just like, but everybody else just sitting there waiting because she got all the titles. Like it's like
Hey, she just be going to like a local indie event and just beat their people and be like,
And
"But
then take, like I
Tony
said,
Khan on AEW." Tony Khan is like any belt come out there, man. He don't care. She just walking around with titles. They don't give a fuck. Like
half
some
them don't even mean nothing.
75% of them don't mean that.
It's like this women's division only has 3 women in it. Like you
Like
can't be
literally,
running the
Sasha
title.
would go win like at a high school jump somewhere in that city, and then like they would have another event. Next time they come back around, she'd drop the title. Like, "Yeah, I don't want it no more anyway," and move on.
It's crazy.
And get paid like $5,000 for that shit. She killing them, man. She really is.
Yeah. So I did see that. I didn't see much else, but I saw that.
I saw the last pay-per-view. It was actually pretty. It was entertaining. It was good. Long as hell.
That's part of their problem.
Long as hell, bro. I'm talking literally 5.5 of them things. I didn't watch it. 5.5 hour pay-per-views, man. AEW.
That that's crazy. That's WWE couldn't keep me for 5.5 hours watching that pay per view.
That's ridiculous. Then they had Dynamite was 4 hours last week. It's 4 hours this week. 4 hours, man.
That don't even make sense.
It don't. It's stupid. It's like there's a finals coming. The finals game coming on.
Yeah.
You gonna put 4 hours of TV against the NBA finals? I have never owned a TV station or a radio station or barely owned the legal version of the DVD, and I know better than to do some stupid stuff like that.
Well, if you're gonna do it against the finals, this will be the one to do it against. I mean, this is probably
No,
gonna be
I think this is the one that you're gonna waste all your talent on. It's gonna be all the biggest show that nobody gonna watch because they're watching the finals. Unless they unless they counting on those max views, because they don't HBO Max too.
Hmm.
So if people watch that the next day or something, then that still count.
Yeah. So about Money in the Bank, what'd you think about that?
Okay, okay. Now we talking. Now Money in the Bank. People said it was kind of whack. I thought the women's Money in the Bank match might have been the best Money in the Bank match they ever had. To be honest.
I like the whole card. I mean, I like pretty
I
much the
want
whole
to dig
card.
into it. I like everything.
I really didn't wasn't as critical as some people I saw talking
Yeah,
about it. I thought it.
I
I thought
didn't
it
like
was.
the. I didn't like the finish of the Cena match. I didn't like the finish.
I didn't think that was wrong with the finish.
No, it was just too weak. It was weak. It wasn't special. I feel
Hmm.
like Cena's matches need to be a little special, man, with this last run. It's like it's not that it's corny, but it's not special. It's just flat.
I get it. Like, I mean, that's kind. I mean, truthfully, that's how I felt about his heel turn. Like
That's
when he just
that's what I'm talking about. This entire run.
when he
Yeah,
just kicked Cody in the balls, I was like, that's just kind of corny, and it just
this
kind of
entire
felt
run.
like
Yeah,
everybody been waiting for this moment forever. Like
exactly.
it should have been an attitude adjustment. Like I mean, there's there's you know, or he should have done it and then said "f you." Like what would have really made sense is to bring it back, call it the "f you" again. But what do I know?
I just feel like it wasn't well thought out. It happened quicker than they wanted it to happen, or Triple H and The Rock really beefing, and when The Rock dropped out, everything had to change. Did you see the rumor they saying Triple H got 18 more months?
I seen them talk about he got 18 months. I think it was like, oh, TKO ain't happy with his performance. I seen
I
all
don't
these
even think
things.
that's the case. I don't know if TKO not happy. I think it's more or less The Rock made a call. He on the board, so
Yeah,
people that's the rumor that The Rock, him and Triple H got a real issue. That's why he didn't do WrestleMania, and because of that, when his contract expired, he gone.
But at the same time, like they say, we doing record numbers, we making record profits. We getting more eyes on the product than we'd have ever had before. And then the dude behind all of it, you gonna say, "Oh, well, we probably gonna we gonna let him go." Like that just don't make no
That's the
sense.
power of the ego, man. We just watched the New York Knicks fire Tom Thibodeau after he took them to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they haven't been at first since 1999.
Well, I don't think his team could have done anything with how hard he run those guys, man.
Man,
They said something crazy like they averaging like 12 more games than all the other stars they was playing against, like
just
in
so many
minutes,
minutes.
because
Yep.
of so many minutes. Like that's ridiculous. Like when everybody else got 82 games and you got me playing
Hey,
94.
nigga, Cat's got 9 lives. You got a nigga on your team named Cat. We gonna run this nigga to death. He go.
Man,
Pack him up. Pack him up. Down there hit the.
so
Give me 20 points, nigga. When you playing 20 more minutes, huh?
but you see it with all Tom Thibodeau's teams. Like they had that one really good special year,
Yeah.
and that's it.
He
Like
lose the locker room quick every team he goes
and
to.
or through injuries, through losing the locker room, all those type of things.
Yeah.
Because he just run them too hard. I mean, it's great that you got great players and they performing and you get that one good year, but you don't win, and then that one good year just don't matter when you sacrificing the next five.
Hey, this might be the first topic. Carlisle low key top 10 coach all time. If you really if you look at his resume, Carlisle Carlisle low key top 10.
I mean, there's probably an argument for top 10.
No recency bias either. I'm looking at the stats. Carlisle top 10.
I mean, there's probably reason for top 10.
Okay, so
But
this R truth thing. I, I see evidence of both sides. I see evidence of us getting work as fans, and I see evidence of Triple H fucking up, firing them, and trying to correct it.
oh,
Which one do you
I
think it is?
I completely just think it was just the way it happened. I think that they really did fire him and let him go. I think that the fans was like, "Whoa, like that's our guy," and they had the We Want Truth chance, and then I think like the WWE, everybody liked him, and he, how positive everybody was about him, and they was like, well, maybe we made a mistake, maybe there's something else here, and they were like, they sat down with him, and it was like, you want to come back? And he was like, nah, I'm good. Y'all gonna let me go like that? And they like, wait, let's talk about it. What you need, and then I think they probably discussed like, hey, give me 18 months or a year or something, and this money, and this is what I want to do, type of thing.
Yo, fuck, man, this bitch heavy as hell. But okay, so listen. As far as that, everything you're saying seemed to match what everybody else is saying. It seemed to be legit. Let me just tell you the things I'm seeing that could possibly be something to it.
Okay.
In February, that Ryan Killing shirt came out. It was low key, but he kept it around. Why did he have that shirt? What did he need that for in the middle of the funny truth one? In fact, he was doing the Judgment Day stuff. Okay. Rhea Ripley was wearing the shirt. She did a promo for Truth right after he got fired, wearing a Ryan Killing shirt. The only shirt they promoted was the Ron Cena shirt, which they stopped selling quickly. Thirdly, he come back with this. I don't know. I feel with this mean streak. And if you remember when him and Miz, do you remember when they locked themselves in the cage?
Yeah, that was
Man,
in
that
Cleveland.
shit was fire.
Yeah, that was here. That was in
Yeah,
Cleveland.
that was in Cleveland. Okay,
Yeah, I was at
you
that
was
show.
there,
Yeah.
weren't you?
I was
Okay,
there.
so I didn't go to that one.
Oh.
So I thought that was the dopest shit ever. I never saw that from Miz and Truth. Like I didn't see that coming from them two.
Oh, I was shocked. I was when Triple H walked out. Miz, Truth,
Man, that was
fire.
so fire. And then they did the whole run after that. And the whole run was fire. Truth can play this role. This is nothing but Ronald Truth Killings when he was NWA champion. Him and Monty Brown. I remember all this dope shit. And I feel like Truth wants to do this before the contract is really up. I don't I don't know if I'm completely buying this whole come back with the new name shit. I feel like he know the contract is really up soon and the transition is starting now.
That could be it too. But like I said, I just feel like it was real. Like I
The,
just
the gimmick the gimmick that he currently has matches the shirt that he put out in February. Like I just feel like he was I don't know, maybe if they I think kudos to them for making it work, turning this real situation to a storyline. That's smart. And if it is like a work, they did a master job. This is crazy.
hey, sometimes like they say, like nowadays, the best storylines that they can do kind of blend real life and
Yeah,
fiction because you got so many people with insider information that are always online looking, and so many people talking about it, speculating all these different things.
fire.
Sometimes the best things that they can do are they blur real life and the backstage world.
My
That's
thing is,
dope.
I actually took a look at that segment again that Truth did on Raw.
Yeah,
Bro probably needed to cut them dreads anyway.
he probably did.
Oh, them dreads was on their last leg.
Hey man, he an old guy now. It's hard to get a
Them
Mars
dreads was
job.
on their last leg, bro. It was
So
over with.
he was probably like, oh, this would probably be a good time. I cut him off on TV and everybody be talking. Yeah,
It was a shocking moment. That nigga he turned lemons to lemonade. I give him that.
hey. But like the great thing about Truth is like, or well, one of the great things about Truth is like the dude don't need like a storyline. Like he don't need to be part of it. He just came out and was entertaining.
Yeah.
And so, it'll be interesting to see if this new character, like, could still keep that attention. Like, no matter when he's on stage, you remember it.
I will give him this. As far as performers, he's one of the greatest performers of all time, easily. Because he could transition from any situation, play any role, and be really fucking good at it. I commend that.
Yeah, because like even like we talked about it. I think I texted you about it or something where I was like, I really wish they would have gave him like that kind of mankind treatment where he would have been Ryan Killings and then also been our truth.
Oh, you snapping, dude.
And yeah, he could change back and forth depending on like whatever outfit he wears or something, whatever like that. That would have been really cool.
I think the reason you don't do that now is because you already got the Chad Gable thing going on.
Well, you don't do it now, but I'm saying like if they would have did it like a while ago, like it would have been really cool.
No, I don't disagree with that. I I like I like this whole Americano thing, but I feel like they ain't got nothing. I feel like they don't have an idea for it.
It's starting to grow on me. Like I thought it was dumb and stupid before, and then Money in the Bank happened, and I was like, oh, now I kind of get it.
I always liked it, but I feel like it seemed to me like Triple H don't have a plan. It's like he don't really know exactly what he's doing no more,
I'm
or he
sure
don't know which way to go, or maybe it's getting too popular and they got to continue it, and they don't know how to keep it going for longer than intended.
Well, I think the Rey Mysterio injury is what kind of messed it up because I think he was supposed to get unmasked at the what was that whatever pay per view that was when he was supposed to fight Ray,
Yeah,
but Ray got
yeah.
injured.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so he had to
Rey
end up.
Mysterio got hurt and he had to go against Ray Phoenix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I think that kind of threw the wrench in it because I think he was supposed to be unmasked at that point, and it was supposed to be over. But
Shout out to my nigga Paul, man. Hey, Paul was on the stream.
oh, and but yeah, but I think that's what kind of messed it up, and so now they kind of got to go with it. But it's been popular, and it's growing in popularity. So
He over for sure.
definitely, because that move he pulled off at Money in the Bank was epic. The ladder running across the ladder, then had the other ladder lead into the other one, and then run up it.
Chad, Chad Gable is legitimately one of the top best three wrestlers on the roster.
Chad
It's just
Gable
a matter
wasn't in
of,
that match, sir. Chad Gable wasn't in that match.
excuse me, Americano stole Gable's moveset, as we can clearly see. Can we agree to that?
Yeah, okay, I give you that.
He was mimicking everything Gable did. So I just feel like, I'm giving Gable his proper due. That's fine. I do understand that that's not the same person.
Okay, long as you got it. But
No, I don't.
yeah,
I
but
know
that
what it is.
that spot they had at Money in the Bank was pretty epic.
Don't you just wish Chad Gable had like how Kurt Angle had an Eric Angle? Like he had that brother that looked just like him who could do shit, fill in for shit.
Yeah.
I wish Chad had one of them. So I don't want Chad to be Americano, man. Like when they unmasked, I really wanted to be somebody else. I wanted to feel stupid as shit.
That would be hilarious
That would be fucking fire. I
if this
want to
dude
feel
really had a
stupid.
twin out there and
Just didn't tell nobody. It's just like, yeah, I didn't have a twin. Yeah, we're in the same class. So yeah. It's just like Chad and Brad. Everybody know this, but
he's
just
like, my
nobody.
brother is Americano? Like
Well, I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be somebody that we all know though.
I think that might be asking for a little bit too much.
That's the stretch, right? I mean, that's what I want. Man, I don't know. You think we
Yeah.
got too much wrestling right now?
What'd you say?
Think it's too much wrestling right now?
Nah.
WWE has a lot of shows going on.
No, because I think they have a variety for everybody. So I think they have enough where they're giving you a variety for whatever you're looking for.
Yeah. Is it because you choose what you do though? Like, let's just say we watch everything. Okay, let's say okay, Monday we watch Raw, Tuesday we watch NXT, Wednesday we watch LFG, Thursday we watch Raw, Friday we watch SmackDown, Saturday we watch what is that shit? Main event. Sunday, chill with the family. Start over.
You a diehard wrestling fan if you watching
I wouldn't
all of
do it.
that.
I wouldn't do it. I honestly, Raw is pretty Raw SmackDown. I watch some NXT here and there, and that's it. I can't go beyond. It's too much, man.
And NXT ain't live like it used to be, like as much to me. Like
It's too. I like NXT right now.
I mean, I still like NXT, but
I
when
like it more now than I did before.
oh really?
No, I like not Triple H era. Black and Gold era was elite.
Oh okay.
That was elite. I'm talking about like in the last 5 years or so.
Okay, yeah, because I was talking about like Triple H era when he was down there. Like it was,
That can be touched though.
it
That's
was
attitude
like
era.
it was top tier exactly, and I mean it was like
It was.
especially because
It was
sometimes
better than the main roster for sure.
Raw and SmackDown was not hitting around that time, so that made it even more elite. When you like NXT is showing out,
NXT was way better than the main roster, actually.
and because they had like
Takeover eras,
and when they was bringing over like the independent dudes, and they would just be in the audience, you knew they was coming
fire.
over. You like
Yep.
Adam Cole, like
Yep. And
it's
then they
like
were doing stuff like I don't want to call that nigga I can't think of his name. Oh, fuck. The nigga Prince Pretty. You remember him?
Yeah,
when he went against Jushin Thunder Liger. Like
I do. I remember
WWE
that.
main
Yeah.
roster would never do stuff like that.
Hmm.
That was hard. Jushin Thunder Liger, like that don't even make sense. He
It's
never wrestled in WWF until that match.
and so yeah. So I mean that era of NXT, it was like it was can't miss. Like I
Yeah, I think
gotta
that's
tune in.
unmatched though. That's unmatched. Yeah. Would you say Shawn Michaels doing a better job than what Triple H did overall?
No, I think you do see differences in their
That's
eras and
definitely
like
different.
the way they build talent and even the talent that they're dealing with, or maybe it's the recruitment or whatever. But I mean, it's just it's different. Like I feel like during Triple H era, he had stars that were like ready to go,
I,
and
t-
they were.
I tell you what, this is my. I think the way you really save WWE for the next 10 years, and I mean it, get somebody in NXT, get Shawn Michaels on the main roster, and you work together on both shows. You get Road Dogg on SmackDown, and you put Shawn Michaels and Triple H, and they work together on both shows. Because, like you said, Triple H built stars, but Shawn Michaels had the best women division WWE ever seen. They've never had a better women division than they had in the last 3 years.
Mhm.
So I just feel like combined, we got a perfect product.
I can see it.
I think other than AEW just being trash, that's the only reason they ain't been competition. Because if they were any good, they would be competition.
And I don't even think AEW trash. I just think like management is trash.
I completely agree.
Like it's like you put people in charge of a wrestling show who ain't never ran a wrestling show before.
Not only that, but you put a nigga in charge who want to be popular,
Uh,
like
that's
the owner himself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
that's
he
what I'm
wants
saying.
to be popular. Like
But
for instance, he had the female wrestler. She had some new music. Came out. Twitter said it stuff. After she won that match and they played her music again, it was back to the old music. That quick. Yes, it just happened 2 weeks ago on AEW. I'm like, this dude is crazy, man. But then,
but
like, hey, if you
but to
listen
me,
to the fans long enough, you're gonna be sitting with them.
you gotta really know the business before you just decide just I got money I can just jump in. Like if I get $100 billion tomorrow, I ain't gonna just say well I'm just gonna start my own NFL. Like
Well,
I
you
mean,
shouldn't. You shouldn't, but he did.
this is well I got the same amount of money they got. Like I can put 24 teams together.
What they did was rob. They robbed Ring of Honor. They robbed New Japan. They had a spark. They had about a year and a half worth of good shit, and they ran out of steam. That's what happened.
Hey man, Cody saw that. He saw the
Yeah,
sinking ship. The dude been
Cody
around.
Chuck Loose.
He like, hey, he letting us do whatever we want. This ain't good. Like he's
And
like,
the crazy part is they booed Cody. They had the problem with him. Like, yeah, bro, we don't like you. Cody, like, you know what? You right.
that's because he don't say it, but he was probably telling them like, hey, this ain't the right way to run this. Like this is gonna be terrible. Like
This shit is
my
not going in well, man. Stop
like
listening to them.
like my dad is Dusty Rhodes. Like I seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like
Exactly.
I know how this stuff is supposed to be run. Like I'm trying, and they like man, they turned on him. So he's like, okay, hey, hey, Trips, can we work this out, baby?
We walk straight out of there. We walk straight out of being booed to WrestleMania. Literally, he had his last match against Sammy Guevara in Cleveland. That ladder match. It was fire. lead that ladder match and walk directly into WrestleMania
Hey man,
against Seth Rollins.
hey man, look at CM Punk. Like
Exactly.
like
Hey, hey,
he was getting
he
fed up with the bullshit too. He went through
speaking of
all
CM
of it,
Punk,
and he
speaking
like,
of CM Punk though, he
you know
can't
what? WWE wasn't that bad. Hey, we can squash this. Let me come home, baby.
see bro played himself though when he always get carried away talking. He could have came back a lot sooner. You know he wanted to.
Hey
He
man,
just he couldn't swallow his pride. And then when he fell out with the people at AEW, it's either this or TNA. Now, I'm about to go say sorry. My bad, Triple H. I'm sorry. And speaking of him, he told the Miz in 2021, I think, to go suck a blood covered dick.
yeah,
He go wrestle in Saudi Arabia.
yeah.
And John Cena just set that match up for them two to go do that same thing. How you feel about that?
I thought I thought it was funny that's where Cena was chosen, or well, not he
Do you
chose,
think
but
he
where the
trolling
match.
because of that?
Oh, he been trolling him the whole time. It's like he had the thing on his Instagram, bringing it back up.
With the Miz and Samoa Joe?
Yeah,
Yo, Cena is hilarious because he say, Cena, Punk like, let's fight right now. I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'll put this title on the line. And Saudi Arabia, bitch. You wanted that bad?
he come
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 on over
follow
here and
me
spill
over
your
there.
soul. Go apologize to Miz and walk this shit down if you wanted that bad. So I think the angle gonna be CM Punk is gonna swallow his pride and go against everything he believe in just to save wrestling and still lose.
Be funny if the Miz screw up.
I hope so. Man, that would be fire.
If the Miz screw up,
That would be fire. Bitch ass nigga, remember this? Or they get like what's the Arab dude that was with WWE
oh,
and
Muhammad
TNA?
Hassan.
Yeah, no, Muhammad Mustafa Ali.
Oh, Mustafa Ali. You talking about
Yeah, bring
Mustafa Ali?
Mustafa Ali out there to screw him up. Like, yeah, talk that shit now. Saudi Arabia, what? What's up with us? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think CM Punk gotta humble himself. He be getting carried away. You think about the Coke Cabana podcast, AEW, the shit he was doing on the Fox show. He just get carried away, man.
Hey man, sometimes when you on, you on your high horse, you just
Sheesh. Life got a way of humbling
it sure does.
you.
Real quick.
Man, well, any hot takes? Any last word?
Oh, Becky and
Lyra.
Lyra. That match was fire.
Hey, I'm so glad you said it. I just said it the other day that this it's the feud is quiet as hell, but it's low key like the best feud in WWE right now.
Man, the
It's
first match
consistent
the
and it's
first match
good.
was fire. The second match was fire. Like
And
when they
they
fight
got an
each other,
actual story.
yeah.
It's good beef, and they got good progression every week. Like this is a really good beef. It
And you
seems
feel like it's real beef. Like it's not like you feel like they just making up a story. Like it
right,
feels like it's real beef
right.
between the two.
And they got
And
that hometown beef. Like bitch, I thought you was from the hood. Like you really doing me like this? Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
yeah, that one is really good. Oh, but well, I guess we gotta talk about we ain't talking about it. Jane Gunther.
Oh shoot, you're right. Yo, Party City J lost that joint.
I guess I
I
can't
didn't
call
see
him.
that coming.
I guess I can't call him main event no more. You
Oh,
know,
he gonna be on main event.
I only well, I can't call him main event. Is what I'm saying. Main event Jay Uso, yeah, because he back to the undercard now.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I did see it coming only because they kept talking about how much. Well, Gunther brought it up, but like even the announcers mentioning like you know, oh well, he wrestling a lot, and like he coming out to save everybody and help everybody. Gunther,
Mm.
like it was great to the Gunther character, like like I mean, like everything that Gunther preached, like if you want this title and you want to be the guy, you can't be running out here to help your little friends. You got to be
Yeah,
focused on you.
yeah.
Like, like he was like, when I go in the back, it's me by myself. Like,
You think he learned that lesson? Like I'm talking about Jey Uso. Like, do you think he could take what Gunther taught him and like get another run and like a more serious run this time?
it would
Or
be
do you think he
amazing
gonna
if
give
he
up the
did.
heat?
It would be amazing if he did. Like,
Yeah, that
it
would
would
be
be.
cool.
It'll be like like he come back in like 5 6 months, like and he focused on him, take Gunther out.
No, like I see him going away. He gone for a while and come and they want to eat the shit and he like, fuck all y'all. Like, you got me in trouble. Like how you know what I'm saying? Serious Jet. I don't know how that would go, but I think that would be dope that he actually learned a lesson from it on some carrying cross type shit.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't want to see him like do it as like a heel or anything. Like I just want it to be like more serious Jay, but not like a heel
Yeah,
Jay. Like
I want him completely against the Yeeters. Like,
oh no, I don't
no
want it.
yeet,
I don't want to turn against the Yeeters. I just
no yeet.
I just want it to be like more like a serious. Like I figured it out now.
This the thing. Serious face suck.
But
It's hard to be a serious face.
yeah, but it'd
And
be
it's hard to
funny
be a
though.
face with knowledge and common sense too.
But it'd be funny though, because like if he get it back and like his people get attacked and he just stand and watch them get attacked, he be like, nah, I learned my lesson.
Y'all ain't helped me last time. I gotta
you
keep my
know,
title.
he see Sami Zayn get beat up, he just like and just take his title to go in the back. Man,
Hey, you know how dramatic Sammy is. He gonna put the sauce on it.
his brother reaching out for him like, hey, help me.
Sorry, Oos. Just me, Oos. I
Yo,
don't know. That's crazy.
that would be
But
hilarious.
would that like make him a heel? That's gonna make him a, you
but he,
can't be a smart baby face. Like
but
he's
he
a heel.
still could be yeeting. I ain't against the yeeting still. He just when the yeet turn into
They getting their ass
you
beat and he
know.
just four letters. One word.
The,
Oh
so
man. I don't know. I don't think he was a. I talk shit about Jay Uso, but I actually like him. Man. I think he had a good run. Oh
I'm
shit, man! I just got Tom message.
oh yeah, I was gonna reply once we finished up.
Yeah. Oh shit, bro. Hey, salute, Tom, man. Hope his daughter get better, even his daughter. Damn. Okay. Well, that's why he ain't here today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, your prayers for her, man. For real. All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here myself. I'm going crazy on that division right now. I've been playing Division 2 a lot. I sent you an invite, bro. You kind of ignoring me, man. If I see you in these division streets, nigga, I will shoot your ass.
Dude, I'm on division all the time. I ain't see you.
I know. That's why I sent you the
Oh
invite.
no, you sent me an invite when I wasn't on. like I was not on when you sent me the invite.
Hey,
And then
and
by the time
I sent you an invite to join my clan. And you already in the clan. You can't do it.
oh yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you sent me an invite when I wasn't on. Then by the time I got home and got on, you wasn't on.
Did
But
you go to Brooklyn yet?
yeah, I
So
finished it.
this the thing. I wanted to finish everything. DC, New York, then by Brooklyn. I didn't finish. I didn't finish New York yet.
Well,
I heard Brooklyn is crazy. I heard it's the best one.
Brooklyn was fun. It's fun. They got new, people got new weapons, everything. So, you can always send me an invite. I'm always on.
I'm back in DC right now.
Like,
I
okay,
just started.
hey, man. No, well, what level are you?
Uh,
Uh,
I don't
I
want to
don't
say
want
it
to say
out
it
loud.
out loud.
Yeah,
Okay. Is that
is that low?
low? Like one, two?
I'm
I'm
11.
11. Oh, I can start a new character. I can play with you. I can catch up to you.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
even
even
worse, man.
worse, man.
That's not
Not
helpful,
helpful,
nigga.
nigga.
You
It
like,
is
oh
like,
yeah,
oh
that
yeah,
bullshit, I can
I
catch
can
up to
catch up
that
to that
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I can start a new character. I catch up to you. We can play through all of it together, or you can just do Brooklyn, get boosted up to level 40, and we can play through everything together that way. And you can play with all.
I'm gonna get up to 40 in the next couple days. I've been balling. I want to go straight from the
From the
gutter.
gut. You're not gonna get to 40 in the next couple of days, but okay.
I
I
will.
will.
I
Okay.
will.
Okay.
Like
Like
nobody
nobody
else
else
could
can
do
do
that, but
that,
I
but I
will.
will. I mean, people can do it. You can't, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
if you never done the story before, like the
damn.
people who could do it are like people who
That's how
played
you
the
just
story.
crush a nigga though, like politely too, just smooth. Look, a lot
Okay.
of people do that. You can't, but keep going. I believe in you. Go ahead,
Go
man.
ahead, man.
Have
Have
fun,
fun,
kid.
kid. I mean, we'll see where you at by the time we do the next podcast next week.
What
What
level you
level you
on
on
right
right
now?
now? I'm level 40. I mean, I'm fully equipped level 40, so I'm like as high as you can go. I'm optimized in everything. Like so.
All right, all right, all right. I got
I
work
got
to
work
do.
to do.
I'm gonna
I'm
catch
gonna
up.
catch up. Okay.
I feel
I feel
like
like
back in
back in
love with
love
that
with that
game.
game.
I
I
remember why I
remember
used
why I
to
used
like
to
it
like it
before, and I
before,
ain't
and I
played
ain't
for
played
a
for a
while.
while. I
And I'm
told you,
like,
if you
oh,
want me
this
to,
is so fun.
I can create a new character and run with you,
Well,
man.
come
Come
through. Let's
through, let's
do it.
do it. Okay.
Straight up,
Straight
no,
up,
dead
no, dead
ass.
ass.
Let's go.
Yep. I'll start at the beginning. I'll
Let's
catch up
do
to
it.
you. Yep.
So you
So
want
you
me to
want me
wait
to
on
wait
you?
on you? No, you can keep going. I'll catch you.
Oh, this nigga just killing me.
At
Whatever. At least I
least
got
I got
Father's Day.
Father's
I'm
Day.
gonna be
I'm
the
gonna be the
champ
champ
that
that
day.
day. You do got Father's Day.
I
I
do.
do.
It's coming up.
Coming
I'm
up,
gonna
I'm
be the
gonna be the
man that
man that
day.
day. Hey, don't tell nobody, but guess who else about to join you on Father's Day?
Who was
Who is
that?
that? Guess. No.
Nah, not
Yep.
not
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 JC.
JC. Yep. I'm gonna be an uncle out here.
Man, yo, make
Yo,
some
make some
noise
noise
for my
for
nigga
my nigga
JC.
JC.
Damn,
Damn.
salute.
Yeah. Yeah, we found out yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yesterday? Yep, found out yesterday.
I'm gonna wait
I'll
till he
wait till he
texts me.
texts me.
I
Yeah.
talk to that
Talk to
boy
that boy
every
every
day.
day.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
man.
Salute to
Salute to
him, man.
him,
That's
man. That's
dope.
dope.
I'm
My
my dog, man. Uncle
Uncle
Matt.
Matt. There you
What's
go.
up?
I'm gonna change my name.
Hey, man.
Once he tell the world I'm gonna change my name, I'm gonna go with Uncle Matt.
Uncle
Uncle
Matt.
Matt.
Hey, that's
That's
fire.
fire.
I've been
I've been
Uncle
Uncle
Squeeze
Squeeze
since
since
2004.
2004.
No,
No,
yeah, eight, 7.
7. He like I've been
My
doing
niece
this.
just turned 18. Shit, I
I
don't know.
don't know. Yeah, he like I've been doing
No, she
no, she's
19,
19.
nigga. So
So
yeah,
yeah,
I've been
I've
an
been
uncle a
uncle a
long
long
time.
time.
This ain't
This
new.
ain't new.
All right,
All right,
man.
man.
I'm out.
I'm out. Okay, man. I
Good
will
pod.
see you in either Washington D.C. or Brooklyn.
What'd you say,
What'd you
bro?
say, bro? I said, okay, I'll catch up with you either in Washington D.C. or Brooklyn.
All right, I
Oh,
can
I
hear you
can
now.
hear you now. Oh, I said, yeah. I guess I'll catch up with you either in Washington D.C. or Brooklyn.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
gonna
in
be in
DC
D.C.
whooping
whooping
shit. You
shit.
gonna
You
see
gonna
me
see
when
me
you
when
see
you
a
see a
bunch of
bunch of
dead
dead
bodies.
bodies.
Just
That's you.
follow the
Follow the
trail.
trail.
That's me
That's me
killing
killing
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay out the
Stay
way
out the
though.
way
I
though.
don't
I
want to
don't want
shoot
to
you.
shoot you. Yeah, I'll be all right.
Same
Same
thing.
thing. Yep.
Listen, man,
Listen, man,
quit acting like
acting
you
like you
just
just
safe
safe
around me,
around
man.
me.
Before I
I
get
get
mad,
mad,
man.
man.
Like
Like
I'm trying to
trying
be
to be
cool.
cool.
But
But
this
this
little
little
cocky
cocky
smirking
smirky
shit,
shit,
man, I'm
man,
gonna
I'm gonna
fucking
fucking
gonna make
gonna
me
make
go
me go
crazy.
crazy. Hey man, we can be in the dark zone whenever you're ready, man.
You don't
You
want
don't
to be
want to be
around me if
around me
you
if you
can't
can't
respond,
respond,
man.
man.
I'm
I'm
telling you,
telling you. Okay.
I'm
I'm
dangerous.
dangerous. You might be right.
You're not worried though. Salute, man. Salute. Great show as usual. I appreciate you standing on up on it. You definitely look well. You seem to be excited about all the research you did. Like you enjoyed all the rest, and I like that. We out this thing. You know what time it is.
Yo, is that legend?